hear me? I can't hear a thing. So I'm here trying to figure out my audio. Hey, newbie girl, let me know if you can hear me, please. I can't hear a thing.
Is this any better? Hey guys, hey everybody. I I gotta be switching from one device to the other. Sometimes the computer works, sometimes it doesn't. Maybe it's a good thing. I don't know. I don't know. So I had to go ahead and turn the use my phone since the computer. My computer isn't old. Why is it doing this to me? Is my real question. God, why? What did I do to deserve this? I don't know. Let me grab a headphone real quick. Whew. Ciao. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Hey everybody, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good morning, wherever you are in the world. Hey and welcome to my channel. Hoping you're doing good. Ah, I'm not. Oh, newbie. Hey girl, thank you for letting me know, Indigo and newbie. Hey Strictly Platinum, always good to see you. Hey Foot Soldier, good to see you too. Ow. Here goes my people. Listen, thank you for where are my translators? Oh, I can't even laugh. Man, I'm coming out of a meeting, man. Shit. I am coming out of a meeting that I wish I could reach through the screen and punch this guy in his face. I wish I knew where he lived. Hold on. Some people do the freaking most when they know they are far away from you. I ought to send somebody to be. Probably shouldn't say this online, but ugh, I'm just in a freaking I'm in a bad mood. Well, but I'll be good. It'll be okay. It's when you're having like a good day and somebody just comes and like messes up your freaking Nina, you dropped down for that one. It's somebody it's business. But it's somebody in a whole different part of the world, child. Well, I should say a CARICOM brother. Let's put it that way. Eh, Man, I'm telling you, if I could go through the screen, but I did send some really nasty. I don't know if I want you to know how I am off here. I did some. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I sent some nasty messages after. I just had to release it, so you know, I just had to do that. So I'll be fine for right now, you know. I'm not gonna lie, I did. I don't know what's gonna come out of it, but at least I felt a little bit better doing it, you know? Because you can't always act up in front of the crowd and stuff in certain types of meetings. I sometimes I do some stuff and get embarrassed, you know, that I open my mouth and do some whatever. Let me get off of that. Hey everybody and welcome. Welcome. You know. Thank you so much for coming to check me out. Hey Lavon, hey So Bomb. I don't even know. Like I've just been trying to go through the streets to see what was going on. And I realized ODS just ended his live. Proud Glamour just ended hers. I was in there at the beginning, but you know, because of this dumb meeting, this with this stupid oh with the oh god, mm-mm. I kind of missed some stuff, so I'm hoping, you know, whatever happened, you guys can fill me in. I know I started off my morning with my sis. Where is she? Let me see if I can find her in the chat. I started off my morning with where's her name? Newbie. Newbie had a good live. I was half asleep. I just got up to use the restroom and I checked my phone and I saw Newbie was having a really nice, you know, chill type of live. I read balled a little bit. I saw that Lovely was there at one point. Hey Angie. Hey everybody coming in. It was a really good live for those who, you know, like different type of conversations and different type of entertainment, you know? A nice chill type of setting where, you know, the conversation may go all over the place, but it's still good and it also ended on a good note, you know? So that was cool, you know, over there by Newbie this morning. Was it this morning that I watched Heat Wave or was it yesterday? Ooh, Indigo and Heat Wave. What is going on? Well, I'm not gonna. I know I'm not gonna talk about it. I don't like when my two faves fight, but I can't. I always end my statement by saying it's the beef sector. People are gonna beef. You know, my thing is to just remain neutral. You know, that's all you can do because you know conflicts are gonna happen whether or not we like it. It's gonna happen, and now we're seeing one happening even with Villanor and Babe Nation. I can't even say Fi. I gotta say Babe Nation. Cause of course once Fi doesn't deal with somebody, Babe Nation is not hey Connie. Babe Nation is not gonna deal with somebody. You know what I'm saying? So that is that on that. I just came on here to let some steam off, but it's gone now. I'm just waiting to see the response from those messages I sent to that bitch. And the consequences of my actions too, you know. It's gonna be what it's gonna be, you know? But hey to everybody coming in. I appreciate you for coming. I'm just so mad. Cause some people really try you, man. And then you got to be mindful of some of the words you say in front of company and stuff, and people use that to their advantage. God, I'm just saying, if I could go through the freaking screen, I would have grabbed you by your throat, man. You wouldn't even know what hit you. I'm telling you. I am telling you. It would be your throat. I'm just. Let me hold on. I can't punch this bitch in his face. He. No. Take a deep breath. Okay. Okay, that's it. Hey, Deanna. Happy anniversary, Deanna. Hey, everybody. Happy anniversary. Hey, to D. Hey, happy anniversary. No, I'm going to change his name. Joshy. It's Josh and Deanna's anniversary. Hoping you guys are having a really good time. And guess who's having their birthday tomorrow? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Where is she? The birthday girl. It's tomorrow, the 20th. Happy birthday. No, I'm going to sing it tomorrow. It's my one tone that I sing happy birthday in. It's for a newbie. Ow. How many years is it, Deanna? Is it 7 or 8? It's a good number. It's one of them. You know? And that, if for those who have been watching Deanna for a long time, you know true love when you see that. Okay, you can tell those who are putting on a show, and you could tell those who are in a relationship and respect each other. That's what I see when I see both of them interact. Okay, when Josh used to come on, Josh doesn't come on a lot, but you could tell, you could tell. So happy anniversary to Deanna. And happy birthday. New Biology's birthday is tomorrow. I don't know if I missed anybody's birthday, but that's all I can remember. And of course, in all of the happiness, we also have to say, you know, condolences to those who are going through stuff right now. I won't mention no names. You know yourselves, and I'm hoping that you're a strong person from what I'm seeing. But you know what? People who are strong also need people to check on them. So I'm hoping that you're doing okay. There's nothing that anybody could ever say to make you feel better because it's like, there's a void in your life that you don't know how you're going to fill it. That's what the death of somebody who is really close to you feels like, and I don't even know why I'm talking about it because now I'm going to start thinking and crying. Oh, shit. Yeah. So, like I was saying, hold on. Okay. All right. So, like I was saying, whew, like I was saying, for those who are going through it, there's not much that people could say to make you feel better. But you know what? It's a thought that counts when people try to console you and stuff. It's a thought that counts. But the only thing that you can do is to take stuff one day at a time. Okay? That's all I could tell you. It will take for some, it'll take years. For some, they can deal with it. But you know what? It is not an easy thing to go through. So for those who have close people who have, left this earth, you know what? Take it one step at a time and you will get over it at some point. Just try to think of the good memories that you had with that person. Okay? That's it. All right. Okay. Oh, okay, guys. So there we go. Anger to pain. It's a part of life. Okay. Part of life. I'm good again. It's a part of life. Death is a part of life. That's it. That's all. It's been 1 year. 1 year and I think 2 months. 1 year. Or is it a year and a month? It's whatever. But it still feels like it was yesterday. The hell am I doing online crying? Oh, oh God. Right, whatever. So like I was saying, people go through stuff and they come on here, just to find their happy spot and whatever. I'm trying not to cry because I don't cry. I don't do the crying online type of thing. It's not my thing. Try not to. Okay. All right, let me just go back to this chat real quick. Hell, I was talking about it, but I was putting myself in the person's shoe when I was talking, and all I can do is have memories of the funeral, and that was it. So I'm sorry, guys. I'm back. I'm good again. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, that's Vashti. Once you see the money, she'll change her name from time to time, but that's her. That's Vash. Okay. She changes her name sometimes based on what's going on, but she hardly ever changes her avatar. So you'll mostly see that right there. You know. Shout out to Vashti. Vashti's one of those people who's been around for a long time. So I'm seeing where Indigo and Nina is talking. I could be messy, but I won't be because it's not my thing. Because I like both. Hey, it's Jay. It's a lot to bear, man, when you lose people and other people move on who came to the funeral and you were just there. You haven't moved. I try, you know. You try to move on, but there are gonna be days when you remember stuff, and it happens. It happens. I'm only human. Abso is hit. Where? Ooh, Abso is hitting links. Abso, Abso, whose link is he out here hitting? Absol is out here hitting. Remember when Shout out to Absolute for those who don't know. Absol is the Beef Sector star. He's the one who made my channel hit because he says if he wasn't clicking the link to my channel will not be hitting on shit. So shout out to Absol. I got a coconut for you. Okay. So thank you for making my channel hit. So it was you, Absol. It was also what's his name again? What's his name? What does Bless call him? Um, what does Bless call him again? GX. GX came over here one day too, and he said he's unsubscribing because we're lying and stuff. And I'm like, oh my god, my channel is gonna die. I'm just gonna roll over, and I'm just gonna give up on life. Because he said I should look to see how my subscriber count is gonna go down by one. So shout out to those people who built the channel. You're gonna be here long enough to see that I don't do the numbers games. You'll be here long enough. It's been over a year, and the numbers will never get to my head. Um, this is something I'm doing for entertainment. Yes, I monetized my channel. It took me 6 months to figure out whether or not I wanted to do it. And I was saying to myself, you know what? Okay, whenever you do come on here, the least you could do is whatever ads the people watch, however much it comes to. At least you can put that towards your StreamYard bill. I just thought about it that way because I haven't like sat down and figured out how to do like serious stuff on my channel as yet. So if you notice what I did when I started was just like games and stuff. That's what I did. Thank you, Jay. Remember when Absol had his camera slip and then Pookie used his pick and he started dragging himself? Yes. I remember Pookie from LSA. Pookie, I don't know if you changed your name or you just stopped coming. But shout out to you wherever you are. I remember Pookie. Pookie took his pick. It took like seconds for Pookie to get that pick and start to use it. Okay. So that was fun. And we had some really good times when I just started doing this thing, you know? Some really, really good times at nights when I used to come on here at nights. I should probably try again for the night shift because I remember I also fell asleep like twice on that bitch, and I'm like, not gonna happen anymore. Cause after you work all day and stuff, then you come on here and whatever, you know. Yeah. But what I do some of the times when I do come on here like late at nights, it's because I already slept like throughout the day or in the afternoon. So when I'm up, I just come live. So when I do come at nights, that's the thing. Hey, Latasha. Latasha has been in the beef sector for a while and she supports. Okay. I always laugh at some of Latasha's messages in some of the chats when she's talking about people and she puts those snakes and those clowns and stuff. Okay, we got some action in the chat here. Let me see. You didn't tell Pizarro that you hypocrite. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Hey, gone fishing. I stopped. Chances are it may happen again tomorrow, but it does that. It happens. Hey, Red Afro, good to see you. Thank you, Lavon. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Vashti. Sometimes we see people. I'm not just talking about me. Sometimes people come on here to escape and stuff, and then sometimes people try to mess up your day, with some of the stuff they try to do and say and stuff, But at the end of the day, you just have to be positive and, use your energy for other things in your personal life, business, family, and stuff, You don't worry about people on here. That's been my thing, like I can't be worried about you and I got shit to think about. I got bills to think about, family to think about, car, house, this, that. I can't take your dumb shit that you try to come and push on me. I can't do that. I don't have enough space in my head for that shit. So I come in here to enjoy myself, enjoy the mess, support the people I like, and move on. That's it. All she is get. Oh Lord, there's a lot going on in the chat. I'll let you guys rock out in the chat and do your thing. I don't know if you want to talk about it or if you want to just continue to handle it in the chat. Let me know. Am I way behind? I do from time to time, Red Afro. I do. I release sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, because there's nothing I can do about it. Yeah, I have two of me. Let me take one down. Which is supposed to go? Is it this one or the other one? I think it's my Yoruba. Let me take away the Yoruba carry and stick with the other one, the Jamaican one. Let me know if that's it. Okay, there we go. I removed the right one. Okay, there we go. Thank you guys. Okay, stuff going on in the chat. Vashti says it's been 3 years for one family member and a year and a half for the other. And yes, it's like yesterday. It's like yesterday. And the other day, my mom was trying to send me. Oh God, she wouldn't even know. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how. Mm-mm. It's not easy at all. It is not. It is not. Mm-mm. It doesn't just go away. It doesn't at all. It's been 23 years for you and the pain never goes away. Latasha, I got a long road to go, you know? And then when the birthdays come and certain type of family settings come and that person isn't there or there are things that come up that you'd be doing at this point, places that you're going that you would take them and stuff and you can't do it. So there's just this void, you know? You said all is well? Okay. Okay. Oh, I see that you guys are talking Indigo, but I'll. Oh, this is about Absol. He hit Ness's live last night. Damn, Absol is Absol back, or where was he all this time? Because he doesn't click my link anymore, but he knows why. He knows why. And thank you guys for supporting me. Lavon says, shout out to Absol. Thank you, Nina. Yeah. You know him from Bomber Girl? Yeah, that's where he said he was. He said he was over by Bomber Girl and also over there by Fi. He says he's one of her biggest supporters and stuff. So I guess he's spreading his wings now. I guess I'm hoping it's okay. I think I'm way back in the chat, but I'm trying to get through to them real quick. Right, Vashti. Indigo, I was just talking and trying to send a message to some people who have going through some stuff or lost a loved one, and it just messed my whole thing up because it made me go back to what happened a year ago. It's been a year and it still seems like it happened last month, and I'm still processing. I'm still trying to deal with it. you know my days are good, but that's the only thing that will mess my day up in the blink of an eye. I haven't seen Pookie since that whole situation with the San Antonio woman. Um, but shout out to Pookie. I don't know if Pookie changed his name or her name or just decided to stay in the clouds. But shout out to Pookie. I used to like Pookie. I met Pookie over there by the San Antonio lady. Look at Fate's avatar. I am done. The other day, Fates. You were saying the other day that you all most of your pictures were gone. So I guess now you have a lot more. Where was I looking last night when whose channel? Ooh, it was over by Brianna. I think if it wasn't yesterday, it was the day before. And Up It's a Negro came on camera and she was smiling. Up It's a, Up It's a Negro. I don't know if I should say it's self-confidence or she's just entertaining people, or she really just doesn't care. Well, maybe that's self-confidence too. But I'm just saying, I don't know what makes her do the things she does. What makes her do these things? So she came on, she didn't care. She was smiling and everything. At one point, she was hiding her mouth, so she was putting her hand to cover her teeth and stuff. And then out of nowhere, she just decided to smile. It's like she didn't care. She obviously gave the whole chat a show. Okay. I don't think I watched the entire live, but I remember seeing that. I remember peeping in and seeing that. Thank you so much, Indigo. I appreciate that. Yeah, Pookie was the best. Pookie was also a big supporter over there at San Antonio. And of course, when people put their comments or whatever, San Antonio blocks with a quickness. So I think Pookie ended up getting blocked. If my memory serves me correct, I think Pookie was even a member. I think, but San Antonio is not loyal to anyone or doesn't care if you're not helping to push her narrative or doing what she wants, it's not gonna work. Oh, I like Pookie. Hopefully, I'll see Pookie around one day. Mm-mm. I'm hoping that they just changed their name. Hey, So Bomb, Pookie, you're missed, Pookie. Gosh, some of the people in the chats, they're so it's nice. It's I'm telling you guys, it's a community. Whether or not you want to believe it, it's a community. You see people every day, you say hi to them every day. It's like going out in your neighborhood and calling out to your neighbors and stuff. Well, some people are so stuck up, they don't do it in certain communities, but you know what I mean. So when we don't see somebody for a while, of course we're gonna miss them and wonder if they're okay. Look at the other day, Lovely Love was not online as usual, and we missed her. We did. Well, some of us, we missed her. Okay. Yeah, can I get some likes, please? Yeah, it's like a community. And of course, we still miss Blessed. We're still trying to figure out what's going on with Blessed. Lady Nika hasn't been live. We're still trying to figure out if Mama D is okay. At least drop down one day, Mama D. I know she's a night type of person, so Mama D, if you're okay, at least let us know. So when we don't see people who we talk to in the chats a lot, or we'll click a panel, of course we're gonna, want to find out if they're okay. You know? Latasha says she loves her beef sector YouTube family. Okay. I just came on here a little bit because I was bored and a little bit because I was pissed. Hey Lena. Did I say hi to Sophie? I think so. Hey Sophie. I think I'm way behind. Am I behind? Am I as bad as? Oh, you guys are done? Did you settle it? I'm way behind. Oh my, let me get this mouse because let me stop tapping the screen. Oh, hold on. Hey Talon, let me go a little bit faster because I don't want to see TMZ. West African all day, every day. West Indian all day, every day. I just wish somebody, I'm trying to figure out like who would ever say anything to me and I must feel bad. I'm just telling you, it's the weirdest thing. You Jamaican this, you Jamaican. Bitch, I'm Jamaican. The hell? I like saying that. Like, you can't, what are you going to do by telling me who I am? The fuck? You don't know who you're talking to, okay? You do not know. You can coexist. I'm hoping that you guys are good. Well, whatever you guys decide, I'm cool with it, because I don't tell people like what to do or whatever, you know. You should be good. You guys will be good. You'll work it out. If you decide to go apart from each other, it's fine. If you decide to fix it, it's fine. If you want to talk about it, it's fine. If you want to whatever. I'm just accustomed to the beef sector. It just is. Well, yeah, he used to say that. So, mom, you're so true. It is so true. He used to say that's his cousin. Connie, Connie. Those nights with So on this panel was something else. It was something else. Oh, you got some from some people, okay? I hope I do, Vashti. I hope I do. It's crazy. It's crazy what, birth the impact birth and death has on you. Yeah. She's definitely doing her thing, but I remember her saying that her channel will not be anything having to do with beef sector, and all she'll do is just click the links in the beef sector and stuff. So I'm surprised that now she's doing that. That's interesting, but people like her, so they're gonna go to her page and support her. That's how it is. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, so so that's what I was saying. So like I was telling you, what I used to see when I went over there was all the food, the cooking, and all of those stuff. So I didn't know that she would ended up, turning her channel into a beef sector commentary. But she'll get the support because she's made she has stirred up some drama here. Hey, just Andrea, I gotta mute when these people come around me. Hold on. Yeah, I'm hoping she's doing okay. Do you know I was watching a little live over there by Buddy Lee. Rhonda is cutting up on links that she clicks. Okay, there's a lot going on. I haven't finished that. But it's a lot. The beef sector never fails. Hey, just Andrea. I don't remember if I said hi to you. Yes. You wake up all yes. Okay, I think I'm catching up. You got it, TMZ, taken from the West and taken to the West Indies. You got it. Okay, you got it. I've learned to not have discussions about places of origin for a reason. Because I don't know if I want to. Is it imperialism? Is that the right term to use to describe how people feel about their country? Nationalism, is it? What is it? I don't know. But I just want to tell everybody that people have access to YouTube from all over the world. All the continents, I want to say, have access to the internet. So they have access to YouTube. So when you insult or try or attempt, because it doesn't bother me, attempt to insult somebody about where they're from, um, you got to remember it's a world wide web. There's a reason it's called world wide web. We're still connected. You know what I'm saying? Just think about it. So you may be trying to insult somebody about where they're from and stuff, and you don't even know that your mods who are in your chat may be from that particular country or continent or island or wherever. Or half of your chat may have parents or family or looking at somebody across the table who is from the place you're talking about and stuff. You never know. But I don't feel no type of way. I just like hearing you say it. You do your thing. I'm good. I've never been ashamed. And I don't think I'm going to start now with a bunch of strangers. Hey, Jackie. Hey, everybody coming in. Connie says, so we're not going to talk about how that girl lied about being abducted. You know, this, you, hmm. Because there, at first, when the news came out, there were so many conflicting stories and stuff. I purposely did not keep up with it. Cause I just when I saw it, I'm saying, you know what? Probably this is gonna end up like one of that just what's his name? Justice Smollett. It's probably gonna end up that way. I don't know. So I'll just wait until the final, when everything comes down, as they say, when um story come to bump in Jamaican terms, when everything all boils down and I get the full details and stuff, I'll work with that. Yeah, you do, Vash. Yeah, you do. You never know. The people who are in your chat supporting you when you're talking down on where people are from. You never know who are some of the people who have been sending you those cash apps and stuff. You know? You never know. She probably does, Connie. She probably does. Yeah. Shocking that you Nina, right? Hey Voodoo. Hey everybody coming. I think I caught up. Yes, I'm on the last one. Sure. I'm dropping the link if anybody wants to come on to tell me. It's been a quiet day so far, right? There hasn't been much going on. Is it a good thing or is it a bad thing? When do people get paid on this thing here? Is it the 19th? Is it the 21st? When do people get paid? Does that have anything to do with why the streets are so quiet? Is it that people are behind the scenes trying to figure out what their next play is? Because some of these people are play runners. So when it gets quiet like this, is it the calm before the storm that we're waiting on? What happened today? I heard. Well, Indigo. I know what happened today. What else happened today? Indigo. He waved it alive. Um, and Indigo responded. So I watched those two. I watched a little bit of Glamour because I was in a meeting and peeping in. Half of the time I'm on my laptop doing stuff when I drop into some of the chats and stuff. Um, you don't even want to think about that meeting. And who else? Who else did I see go live? So it was Heatwave and Indigo going at it. Did I go to Reed's chat this morning? Everything is in a bubble at this point, or should I say smoke? Oh shoot. I know I went to Reed's this morning and I think there's something brewing. We just gotta wait to see. Who else went live? Of course, you know the whole thing going on with Dovey and the pastor. Dovey, pastor says Dovey's over there burning candles and stuff on his cruise. Dovey's over there saying, "Folks, you need to check the weather. Remember, I'm the weather girl." And the Caribbean during that time, it's hurricane season. The temperatures are gonna be bad and stuff. Ooh, the ship may flood, and she's telling a whole lot of stuff. It's a lot. Okay, it's a lot going on. Did I drop the link? Let me clip. I don't know if I dropped it. Hold on. I've been up so early thanks to newbie. I woke up and caught her live and didn't catch like a good sleep after that. I got like a half an hour of nap, then I was up. Let me see. Sophie says, both my parents were raised in Jamaica because of my dad's military job. We have lived in various countries growing up. One thing I never group think only in bam, Sophie, bam. You know, groupthink is not for me. It's never been. So I find it highly entertaining when I come on here and I hear about terminologies like pick me, and that I am a pygmy, and I laugh. If I could take the phone up and call my mom and ask her if she knows what a pick me is. Well, to be honest, the word pick me sounds like another word for where it's pickaninny or pickney or what other term which means child. But anywho, I'm not going through that. Um, my mother would say, "Who? This girl? Never have, never will." Like the whole idea of having to think because, oh, this person is saying this, you got to go with this group because this is the in group right now. You have to be a part of the in group. Ooh, this person has more power and stuff. You got to go over there. You could never. I'm the most stubborn person. You most stubborn? No, I am the yeah. Can be stubbornest. Most stubborn person you ever meet. I'm gonna figure it out my way first. Okay. I work well with people, don't get me wrong. But I don't do the thing with people forcing or trying to tell you how to think. I don't like that type of shit. And I don't think at my ripe age right now I should start, doing that. Hey Jill. Hey everybody. Indigo says, ooh, I think I saw that because, like I told you, I caught the tail end of ODS is live. So ODS, and he said it was on Brianna's community wall. So the ship is down for 7 days, and I'm guessing well, not guessing. I'm seeing that it had something to do with the conspiracy live that she did earlier today. So, of course, sometimes there are many channels that happens to that does these types of conspiracy stuff. I saw a channel that had millions of subscribers, and the content creator obviously had days before his channel was gonna get terminated, so he came on and did a few videos to say why his channel was being not demonetized, terminated. And it was one of those conspiracy channels. So, and I'm like, oh my god, he has millions, and these people don't want him to like stay and help earn some revenue with all the ads and stuff and the millions of people who watch and stuff, you know so that does happen. Connie says, I was watching police chase and interrogation videos all day at work. No clue about the beef sector. Child, it's not a lot that's going on. But I think it's a calm before the storm. I watched one video today, it pissed me off with this group of cops. It was like five of them who claimed they came in to do like a what do they call those checks? A welfare check. And they actually ended up waking the people out of their beds at 4 a.m. in the morning. And I think they got the wrong house or somebody was playing around. I don't know. I'm just waiting to see the update. I hope I remember which channel it was on. I need to see the update to that video because they came in, they had no search warrant or anything, and the policewoman was there with her foot, holding the door open. The occupants of the house was saying like, we're saying, where is can I get your badge number? They weren't giving anything. And her badge number was covered in the works. They were giving him a hard time. They were trying to say, look, you woke us up out of our beds. Nothing is happening. Why are you doing this? Why are you coming in and searching our homes? What is happening? And those Karens and Kens that came in those poor people's house, they were so unprofessional in their work. They are like, ugh, those though I was so heated. I can't watch these stuff. I cannot. Those are things I can't watch for too long because it makes me sick to my stomach. And at one point, the guy came out to defend, I don't know if it's his mom or his girl, you know, and they had him on the floor telling him to go on the floor. Now, how do you just barge into someone's home and tell them to go on the floor like that, you know? Like for real. Just imagine being startled, you're taken out of your bed because of police and stuff. And that is why I don't like the whole idea of some of these crazy people on here. These crazy people on here sending people, even here in the beef sector. You've had crazy people who called and said that they wanted to do a welfare check on someone. I've seen it on here before. You never know if that's going to be the person's last day on earth. You send those Karens and Kens in those people's homes. You never know what's going to happen. Tasers out, guns out, and stuff, all because of freaking beef sector YouTube crap. God, I tell you, some of these people have nothing to lose, and that's one of the reasons why they play so freaking dirty, you know? That is why they play so dirty, because they don't care about people's lives nor their own. Hey, pretty chocolate girl. Hey, everybody coming in. I cannot. It's just too much. Did I say hi to Voodoo? Hey, Voodoo. I think I did. Hey, everybody coming in. I don't really have like a topic or anything. I was just pissed and bored. I was upset and I was also bored. And, you know, I just decided to come on here. Hey to everybody coming in. I hope I said hi to everyone. I appreciate you guys for, supporting the channel, even when I don't have like much of anything talking about, actually, I don't know. I just come on here. So, hey, Roddy Q. Ow. Hey, everybody coming in. I appreciate you all for coming through. I don't want to be too far in the chat because I remember somebody who always slow in their chat, and I was like, "Oh my god, when is she gonna finish?" I don't want to be that person. I don't want to be that guy. ooh, ooh, you guys were watching. Connie, you didn't get much work done today. You watched that all day today. So bomb, you were watching it too. Ooh. So Bob says she gets it's weak behavior, Sophie. It really is. And you're sending those cops to people's homes. Don't just imagine you sleeping soundly in your bed, thinking your home is supposed to be your personal space, that you're supposed to be comfortable and stuff. And you're gonna wake up to the sound of police at your door coming walking through your home, because of silly stuff. It could even be, you know what? When I saw it, I was saying to myself, is that an ex who sent the cops over there? It could have been an ex who did that. And the people were trying to say, there's nothing going on in the house. You are the one who woke us up. Man, it hurt my heart watching that shit. I don't like it, man. You never know. You call the cops on people. It doesn't have to be black. You know what? It was all white cops. And the poor, you know what? Can't even think about how I would react. I don't know. That would probably be my last day on earth, to be quite honest. Mm-mm. It's supposed to be, but they came in just walking through the people's homes and, no regard for them, no respect for the people, the occupants of the house. You know, they just came in barging with their guns and, you know, shouting orders. You got this woman who knew she was wrong. This is why these what do they call those people? I always call them the wrong name. These channels that help us to know our rights as citizens. I appreciate some of those channels. First Amendment channels or whatever they're called, because people really do need to know. Probably if I was in that situation, I would have called the cops too. I was like, I would probably call the cops and say, there are some cops over here, some rogue cops who are trying to kill me. So could you come over here? I'll be call I don't know, I probably do that too. Cause I'm like, they had absolutely no regard for the homeowners. And I know they had absolutely no search warrants or anything going into people's homes like that. It really hurt me. I couldn't take it. Mm-mm. Latasha says, I tell you what, if Ness and Little Flicker, aka Little Boy, aka Franklin the Turtle, aka AI Camel, aka This Week, aka the Celebrity Camel, aka Molly Wop, thinks because the spaceship's getting fixed that they could come come live and we coming. No ma'am, no sir. Latasha says, no ma'am, no sir. Well, what did they do to you, Latasha? Did they also say something to you in the chats too? I realized that she's clicking what's her she's now clicking on Pizarro's link again. Is there a reason? I thought her manager told her not to. What's happening? Is something happening? I was surprised that she clicked the link over there the other day because I could have sworn her manager told her not to. She said her client will not be clicking links over by the spaceship anymore. So I'm like, okay, maybe she loosened up a bit. Maybe, I don't know. In other news, I'm still waiting because I heard that Madison Blue Madison Blue was leaving. Um, but people say they leave, but they never do. I heard that, but even after I heard that there was crying involved and all of that involved and stuff, even though the person still ended up coming back. The person still ended up coming back to quote unquote drag. How do I know? Not because I watched it, but because it was shared on somebody's community wall. Thankfully, I can see those community walls. So, no, I didn't go to watch, but I did see it on a community wall while it was live and I saw the title and who was on. It's a bad cough, right? Madison. Blue, blue, blue. Never leave. They never do. Hey, Nitra, welcome. They never do. Never do. Because I remember when she was over by Bree, she claimed she was leaving. And every time she said she was leaving, some heated discussion would happen and she'll click the link. And I'm like, ooh, I'm over there in the chat. And I'm like, didn't she say she was leaving? Or Brianna would say, don't speak about so and so. We'll not be talking about so and so. She's not here to defend herself. And I decided it's my platform and we're not gonna have. And then a heated discussion comes up and she clicks the link and I'm like, oh, but you said you were going. You said you weren't coming anymore. Those who know. So like new followers and supporters, they may not have seen those live streams, but for those who know, they know. So like hear me now hearing about this person leaving, the first thing I said was not going anywhere. Not going anywhere. Okay. Not going anywhere. We'll be right back, probably with another name. Probably green this time, not blue. Never know. You never know who you're saying hi to in some of these chats. You never know why sometimes you see other people have you blocked and you don't know why. Because guess what? It's somebody you know. And they changed their name and they made sure they blocked you too. You never know who you're saying hi to. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Sophie says Ness is losing views and traction and memberships. That's why they're asking the intels for a handout towards the car. Sometimes I don't even know if she's joking around when she says stuff or if it's the truth. But I know that Pimp Daddy over there would want to tell her to have that because she's seen, some of the stuff that people do to support. So she's gonna milk it. So I wanted to say something, but I won't, because then they're gonna say I'm being messy. Hey, Shantae. Okay, girl, big up yourself. I wish I'd come on here and ask people to help me buy a car. I wish. It wouldn't feel right. My mom would smack me in my head. I'm not even gonna lie. As soft as she is, I know I would get a freaking slap up the top of my head. Hey, YouTube cameras. Hey, everybody coming in. They say if you want, there's a Jamaican saying, and it says, if you want good, your nose have to run. If you want good, your nose has to run. It just means if you want something for yourself, work hard for it. That's what it means. It may have different meanings, but that's what I take from it. If you want good, your nose have to run. If you want to get good, if you want good stuff, work for it. And I'm not gonna say that people shouldn't help. Don't get me wrong, because sometimes people are so negative, it takes away from the message that you're trying to give. Hey, Miss Gerald. Hey, everybody. It takes away from the message that you're trying to give. If you want, you gotta do what you gotta do. And if you're that desperate, you got family and stuff. Those should be the first people you go to. Those should be the first people you turn to. Because sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, some subscribers feel used. They feel like you're using them. And then you have some people who may donate silently and they don't want you to, like talk about it and stuff. And then you end up doing stuff and insulting them or cussing them out or blocking them and stuff. And that person would be like, but I know I sent you $100 store. It's not like people do it with the intentions of getting something from it, but people do give from the kindness of their hearts. And for some people, they don't appreciate what you do for them. They're just on to the next. They're just on to the next. And then you got some people out here who are trying to win favor of total strangers, whether or not you see them on camera. They want to win favor. So they do the most, when it comes to giving money and stuff, they do the most. And thank you for sharing my video. I appreciate it. I just saw that. Thank you. They want to get favor with the person, the content creator or whoever. And guess what? They are robbing their children. They are taking money out of their bills. They are taking money out of their grocery bill for that week. You hear me? But because they want favor, hey Miami Popo, I haven't seen Ice in here in a long time. Ice, is it okay for me to move around and stuff? Are you deporting me again? I haven't seen Ice. I haven't seen all those other organizations that used to come in here for me. I enjoyed some of the trolling. I'm not even gonna lie. I am I enjoy it. I just laugh to myself. I'm like, you go. Have fun with it. So I've had those people who came customs and border patrol and everybody used to come here in the chat. Haven't seen them in a while though, but it was funny. It was cute. I don't know why I just saw this one. I don't know why, Ronnie Q. Why isn't the AI camel buying her a car? She says she's rich. Why isn't the celebrity camel buying her that car? Are the people who she cussed out supposed to go buy it? I don't know, but to each their own. I'm not even gonna stop her money or well, there's nothing I can do to stop it, but you know what I mean. I'm not gonna talk bad about it, but come on, at what point do you stop? No, you have a whole cat there. I wonder if the camel is gonna be taking. Shut up, Carrie. Shut up. And shut up and leave well enough alone, girl, Carrie. Okay. What else happened? I'm just chilling, guys. I didn't have like anything specific. So I thank you guys for saying for crab legs and overdrafts. Miami Popo. Sophie says my grandmother would always say, oh girl. Sophie said, want to, can't get to, no want it. And it's true. It is true. That's another saying. Want it, can't get it, and get it, no want it. Who wants to tell me what that means? Let me see. Today's Wednesday. I teach it, you speak it. Look on the screen. Sophie put another Jamaican proverbs or saying out there. Want it, can't get it, no want it. Does anybody know what that means? Translate. What is it? What does it mean? It's pretty much a lot. It's different things that the elders say to us. Your elders tell you all these things, and you're always wonder why they keep saying this. And then as you grow up as a child, you figure it out. They say them, and you're supposed to know what it means. Want it, can't get it, no want it. It's a thing. We get a lot of these from our grandparents. A lot. And our moms too, but mostly the older ones, they give it to you. They give it to you. And the older you get is the more you understand what all of these proverbs means and stuff. I like them because they're, we have teachable moments, and those are the things, we're supposed to appreciate our grants for. Want to, can't get it, and get it, no want it. Mm-mm. Connie said he had a great live. That's when she was breaking down everything. Let me see if anybody gets it. Kenna, you know it. Curse people out, then beg them after. Miami Popo says Heat and April. Oh, I wonder if April is okay. I haven't seen her in a while. You know what? I'm hoping she's doing okay. Let me see. Shante, you know what I mean, don't it? Let me see. It's hard to take a few in here seriously when they change like a chameleon depending on the channel. Let me see, NTV drop down. Hey NTV, welcome. You want it, but when you get it, then you don't want it anymore. Good try though. Good try. Want it, can't get it, and get it, don't want it. I don't know how to translate that in English though. Well, it's pretty much want it. Those who want, if I translate it, you'll get the meaning. So let me see if anybody gets it. You're very close, Connie. You're very close. Want it, can't get it, and get it, don't want it. It simply means those who want it, those who are in dire need, can't get it. Are having hard times getting it. Those, maybe the poorer people, they can't get it. They have a hard time getting it. And those who have it to give don't want it. They're wasting it. I hope that was clear enough. I think that's what it means. Not think. That's what it means. That's the best way I can interpret it. You want something. There are a lot of people who are poor and need help, and people may turn a blind eye on them, or they don't help them. And then you got those who have the means, or have it, or have ways to get stuff done, or and they're throwing it away. They don't help others. They're wasting it. Put it that way. So that's another saying. Want it, can't get it, and get it, no want it. Or older people in the family say those types of things. Voodoo, you're trying. You're almost there. Those almost there, Miss Gerald. You got it, Jill? Miss Gerald says I got it. Yay! Molly Maybach says, I don't know if you know the song Shy Guy by Diana King. Girl, I tried that song about 2 times when I was doing karaoke. Man, I should probably do karaoke again. I miss doing karaoke. Not karaoke, but Keri, on Friday nights. I did that song, Molly. One night I was doing it, and TC told me to sing it, and I tried it. Okay, and then I did it another time. Diana King. Oh Lord have mercy, mercy, mercy. The man them in the party, party, party. The whole of them sexy, sexy, sexy. Watch them just a follow me, follow me, follow me. Everywhere me go, the man them a rush me. What a little pretty boy want to love me. I me them love. Yes, I me them love. True them know me sweet and me sexy. And you and me gonna send me every day. I need them love. Yes, I need them love. I can't go up anymore. But I don't want somebody loving everybody. I need a shy guy, a kind of guy who'll only be mine. I like that song too. I like that song. It's Diana King. Oh Lord of mercy, 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 mercy. What me say? Eh. Whoa. Now I feel like playing it. Oh shit. Sophie says some folks place very little value on things that are more important to others who are unable. There we go. That's another way to do it. There we go, Sophie. Sophie did it. Yep. Count your blessings is right. Count your blessings and don't take what you have for granted. There we go. You said it better than me, Sophie. That's a translation right there. Want it, can't get it, and get it, don't want it. Okay. That's true, Kenna. Some really did. I want to try doing it again, but then sometimes I'll be in here waking everybody up and stuff. Because I do karaoke at certain hours, and then I'm like, okay, alrighty. But I'll try. I don't want to give a date and then not come, you know? Let me see what this says. Bamba Yugosiam. What does this mean in Trinidad? Bamba. Let me try to figure this out. This should be fun. Bamba Yugosiam. Hmm. Oh, you're gonna see what will happen. Is that what it means? Vashti? Vashti, tell me if that's what it means. Does it mean wait to see what's gonna happen? You're gonna see something happen to you or something like that? NTV says my mom says finger never see. Look here. Him say look yonder. Okay, I know what that one means. When you're pointing finger at somebody, there's another finger pointing back at you. Yeah. You never see a finger point say look here, him say look over there. So let me see if I got it right. Hey Leslie. Too many flashbacks. Hey Triple Darkness. Here goes. I think Triplets. Are you Trini? I think. Shout out to all of the Caribbean people. Shout out to all of the people, the Americans. Shout out to all those people in London. Who else did I see? Some of the places that people watch me from. Russia. I'm like, what? Where else did I see? I gotta go back in my analytics to see some of the places that the people are from that watch. So it's the World Wide Web. It's a wide world. Okay. I got it. Woo! Woo! Not too far, right? Not too far. Different Caribbean islands, similar words, right? They're not always the same, but there I got it. Thank you. Yay. Connie, that part. I hope I can do it. I like the games and I haven't been able to play my memory games and stuff. I like doing those types of stuff, to keep myself sharp. Because I feel like sometimes when I watch the beef sector too much, I'm not gonna say it. So I'll try. I really will. But I want a little bit more. If I don't do stuff like organize stuff and whatever, I don't feel good. So this is why maybe I stopped doing it because I have to have like scheduled stuff done and whatever. But I'll try though. I'll try. Talent. I've been hearing you sing the other day. Okay, I heard you singing. I heard you singing like two different songs for Sassy the other day. And your new name on here, well, for me, is John Legend. I don't know if you're trolling or you're just, well, whatever you were doing, I know you were doing it for the fun of it. That was hilarious. Those songs that talent, talent is. You should come sing one karaoke. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Let's see what happens. Today's Wednesday, and karaoke is normally on Friday. So let's see what happens for this Friday. Vibrant! Hey, Vibrant! Talents, everybody. Let me take a screenshot. Well, I'm not. I'm just playing around. He says he's ready to sing. I'm gonna hold you accountable. Talent, you said you're ready to sing. Okay. So please remember, and I can only do karaoke on Fridays. Did somebody say games? Vibrant, I haven't been able to do it in a while, and I'm really trying to find time. Vash, she says, when I was growing up, my grandmother used to say that when I was being naughty. All right. But you know what's another thing they used to say? Fire there must steal and think a cool breeze. Ah, who can tell me what that one means? Fire there must steal and think a cool breeze. No, you know what? The easiest one. Who can hear we feel. That's the simplest one. That one is similar to the one that you said your grandma said, Vashti. Who can hear we feel. Who can hear we feel. Those who cannot hear will feel. So when you're being an ass and giving trouble and stuff at home, child, who can't hear will feel. If you can't hear, you will feel something on the backside. Okay. We know how that was. We knew what once we heard our parents or grandparents or most of the parents says, who can't hear will feel. You know you need to, stop being rude or whatever because you know you're gonna get slapped. Okay. You know it. You just know what's coming. Once they've spoken to you like several times and you didn't hear, then you know what's coming on that ass. Okay. Ness had James. Hold on. Ness had James's name in the title last night. I was in bed, but something said, "What the fuck?" So I started listening, and it was all about Brianna Pettiville. Ooh, really? So I guess is there another cleanup in order? I don't know. Talent says I'm the artist formerly known as Talent. Okay, Talent, come through for one of these karaoke. I'll try. I really will. I'll try for real, for real. John Legend. Ooh, Don Key, London Yard here. Hey, Donkey Wagwan. Hope you're doing good. Oh Lord, there's somebody. Ooh, okay. Let me put you in. Let me make sure it's you because when I saw the Lang, I didn't think English. And that one straight patois, and it means something else. So hold on. Let me make sure it's him. Ooh, cha. Hold on. Is that you, John Legend?
What's going on?
Okay. Hey, talent.
Hello. Hello. How are you?
Wagwan.
How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you for
No,
asking.
I was being serious when during the pandemic I started playing around with large language models and artificial intelligence. And I learned how to manipulate sound. Look, I'm being serious. You know when I'm trolling when I'm
Okay.
being serious. But I started manipulating sound and samples and I became like the Puff Daddy of Silicon Valley. But I just play in people's living rooms and stuff like that. And people kept telling me I was really good. I didn't believe them, but as we started coming out of the pandemic, even though it's not over by a long shot. A lot of people are dying for mysterious reasons, but I won't get into that. But I've uh, I've started releasing music under the name Big Lang, and
Are you serious?
no, I'm being serious. You can type it in YouTube. Big Lang, New Day is one single. Big Lang,
Let me
my
grab
name.
another.
Yeah, I'm being serious, but and I recommend to everyone if you're going to spend a lot of time, if you have downtime and you're not reading, you're not educating yourself, pick up a pick up a new skill set. Learn how to play an instrument, learn a new language. Just don't sit there, because a lot of people sit online and all they do is just they're miserable and they just want to attack and insult people all day long. And pretty soon that'll eat you up from the inside. That's why you have a lot of people in here who are just bitter, miserable people. And I really feel bad for them. It brings a tear to my eyes sometimes, seeing how lost some
No,
of my people are.
that part is trolling. It brought tears. It brought a tear to your eye. You shed a tear when you see
Yeah.
how
No,
miserable they are.
no, I'm in a very emotional person. I'm an empath. So there part of me trolls, but part of me is being very serious though. And I was serious about the karaoke. I'm a big supporter of yours, Carrie. I don't click the link here because I I like I like what I'm hearing, so there's no need usually for me to come up and change the course of the events taking place. You're usually on point and I like your channel.
I
So
appreciate you for saying that. And while you're talking, I'm scrolling on my other device to see Big Lang.
yeah, big lane, new day,
Let me find New Day.
NEWDAY, new day. I That's one. I'm always releasing music, then deleting it because I'm like, oh, that doesn't sound right, and then I'm always tweaking. But I go around and I play a lot of people's homes, and because they're impressed by how far I've progressed since the pandemic to now, to where I can really sell out. So I'm proud of myself. But yeah, when you have karaoke, I'm definitely going to
Well,
hop
I
in.
want to hear you. Well, let's see what happens. Guys, he said it in the chat and he said it right on here on my panel that he's going to come one of these karaoke nights. So I
Yeah,
want to hear you. And I did go and click on that song. I'm going to go listen to it. It doesn't really sound like you, though. What
what do you?
octave are we singing in right
Oh
here?
well.
Is that
New
the one
day.
with 1K?
No, yeah. New day is a Nina Simone did the song. I sampled that and created a beat, but then my name, Big Lang, my name is actually I use my music, my voice. There's no copyright issue because I created all. That's the beauty of it.
I
But
like the beat.
you like the beat. You like the
I
whole
haven't listened
song.
to everything because I keep muting while you're talking. I'm multitasking to listen to it, so I
No,
listen
no.
to it at the end of the live stream.
Yeah, just listen to it. But no, I appreciate you letting me come on. I'm not trolling. People, I guess, are used to me trolling, so they're expecting this conversation to veer into some crazy direction. But it's not the case. Sorry to disappoint everybody. But I just wanted to say hello, Carrie, and karaoke. I'm going to be there. Okay.
Okay, well, I appreciate you for clicking the link, and
Okay.
for also letting us know about. So it's Big Lang. That's your
Yeah,
artist. That's your artist
that's
name.
my name. Keep an eye out for me. I'm about to blow up.
Okay. I want to be serious, but why am I laughing? But you know what? He did say something that I agree with for real. Um the hours that we're here, sometimes if you have free time and stuff, you should really, if you can, use it to learn something new. So, well, he said he's been playing around with beats and stuff. So I guess that's his new thing. For some people, they try to learn a new language. That was one of his suggestions also. I try to play, well, I haven't done it in a while. I like to play those word games and stuff. I like to do stuff that, exercise the mind a little bit, and I like those memory games and stuff. So I do when I can, when I get the time to. I do that also. So we're looking out for. Did anybody go and type in Big Lang to see his work? Tell me and type in New Day and listen. Is that his voice there? I heard the rhythm so far. That's cool. So let's see what happens. Big Lang. So talent is gonna be on here one of these Fridays when we're doing karaoke. I appreciate you for clicking the link. I appreciate you guys for the support. We don't always have beef sector stuff going on over here. Hold on, let me see what Latasha says. Latasha says, then that Ness changed the whole title. I pray. Oh, was there from the? Oh, she changed the title. That was a late live. I haven't really been over there in a while. I used to like watching Ness when she was coming on here more frequently. When she was, I said this before. When she was over there in Miami doing her thing. She's a funny person, regardless of what happens and the craziness that she does and how different she is moving right now. At times she's hilarious, but at times, I don't know if it's an act right now or if she's just allowing that person to sway her. Cause I don't know if it's under the guise of helping her, I'm helping her to do this. I'm helping her to improve this. Cause that's how some narcissists really do their thing, to be quite honest. And they make you see some of the ways they're helping you, but they don't see that they are actually also isolating you from other people. Well, you don't see it because sometimes you fall, and a lot of people fall. They find their way out at some point. Latasha says, "I pray that Treasure Lane was there for Ness." Treasure is everywhere. Half of the times you may not see him. I'm thinking that because he uses his hands a lot. You may not see him typing in chats a lot. So he does his sewing and stuff, and he does his shirts or whatever. So I'm assuming that sometimes that's what he does, why he doesn't type in chat. And then you also know when people have a lot of CCs, they drop in a chat. They gotta be saying hi to at least 1,000 people. So sometimes they don't drop down. They just want to watch. You hear me? Let me see. Oh, and I got a GED fund. Thank you, Ronnie Q, for putting my GED fund up because you all know I am dumb. Here are a list of things I've learned about myself since coming to the beef sector. 1, I'm a dumb bitch. 2, I'm ugly. 3, I'm a pick me bitch. 4, I do not meet the threshold. 5, I am male identified. 6, I am Jamaican. 7, I speak patois. So those are 7 things that I can remember. Ooh, 8, I need to go home. Those are the 8 things that I can recall right now that I've learned about myself. So apparently these people know me or knew me for a while now. So they could tell me who I am, what I am, you know, what my life is like and stuff. So I learned that from the strangers who met me here. Okay. Yeah. Oh, 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 oh. And number 9, that I don't use deodorant. This nasty bitch. This little dirty girl. This little nasty girl we got prison go use people deodorant to come chat about people that have girl gwe. Now that was funny. And this is why I tell you that half of the time some people say they're dragging. I am actually laughing. I don't think you guys understand, but I really do. Talking about you wear some deodorant. Ooh, and I heard that those people when they from those places they don't use deodorant. Uh-huh. And she was convincing herself why she said it. And I'm like, girl, please. You could never. And this is why I'm so comfortable, like, come on. The people who drag you are the ones who sometimes they're living. Shut up, Carrie. Yeah. Talking about deodorant. I'm like, bitch, please. So that was number 9 of some of the things that I've learned about myself on here. Thank you so much for those who have been doing, the work on my channel, the analysts, I appreciate you. I appreciate you all, you know. Gwe, Gwe from me. You could never. I'm telling you, you could never. You don't understand. Oh, did I say I'm ugly too? Yeah. Oh, and that is. Oh, I haven't played this in a while. I haven't played this one in a while. I want to be counted. I want to be seen. I want to be known on here. Oh my god, I need to be a part of the big leagues. Okay. I haven't done this one in a while. Let me play this one real quick.
Very Carrie is so sad. She found out she is a black bitch and she needs to speak English. She found out that she is a dumb bitch. She can't go on in life anymore because she cares about what everyone thinks. She needs your approval. Please help her because she has been missing out in this sector. How will she survive? She needs counseling. Please support the Very Carrie Counseling Foundation and help her to develop some positive coping skills. Help her start the healing process. Please donate to the Very Carrie Counseling Program so she can get the help she deserves. Cash App $Carrie16.
And I'm gonna change all of these ads and take these cash apps off because next thing I'm gonna hear that I'm begging subtly. No, I'm not. It's if you can't get the joke, you're just not gonna get it. Oh, Donkey has another one. Rockstone a river bottom no feel sonat. Yeah. Rockstone a river but I've never heard that one, but I read it and I think I get what it means, you know? Latasha says I still don't watch that B. Franklin the Turtle. Latasha, did you give her that name? Oh my god. Oh, I'm assuming Donkey. Let me try to figure this one out and tell me if I'm right. Rock stone there, river bottom, no feel. It means that you haven't experienced some of the hardships in life, or you're young and you don't know much of what is going. You don't know what hard life is. Is that what it means? Donkey, let me know. The, let me know if that's what it means. I've never heard that one before, so I'm just guessing it at this point. Rockstone there river but rockstone a river bottom no feel sonat. You don't know what hard life is like. Is that what it means? Or you don't have enough experience? Is that what it means? I'm guessing. I don't know. Um, with regards to the spaceship being down, Pizarro, you have another channel with I think over 3,000. You better go grab your channel, girl. You don't remember the password, but you should be able to go back and it shouldn't be too hard. Go click on it. Click on whatever says forgot password or something. You should be able to get your channel back. You have a channel with over 3,000 that you don't use. So go get that one because it's 7 days. That's a whole week, child. So go see what you can do to use that other channel because I'm pretty sure the people will find you on that one. I'm still subscribed to it. I'm pretty sure I saw it when I was scrolling through the other day. Donkey came back, sort of. Oh, I almost got it. Let me see. It means that those with an easy life never understand the hardships of others. Okay. Okay. All right. There we go. Those with an easy life never understand the hardship of others. Okay. That's where the sun hot comes in. The hardships. Yeah. I get it. Thank you for letting me know. That's a new one. I should ask my mom if she knows what that one is. Rockstone there, rockstone a river bottom. No at no feel at sun. Okay, try to remember that one. To be quite honest, I like the idea of coming on here sometimes and talking about stuff that happens in the sector, but I really much prefer coming on here and playing the games that I used to and doing karaoke and having like discussions on different topics and stuff. I much prefer doing that. The only reason why I haven't been able to do that is because I haven't had the time to like sit down and get myself prepared. You know, like for the games in particular, I would have to, take a while to go all over the internet to find stuff to put together. So that takes some time, but at the same time, clicking a link is so easy. So I'll be coming on here for an hour and I end up being on here 4 hours. So clicking the link is so easy to just get on here and talk and then go, as opposed to scouring the internet to find stuff, you know. But hopefully I can start doing that again, because um I enjoy playing those games, you know, I really do. And I enjoy doing the I teach it, you speak it. I enjoyed that. Um Whether or not the numbers come to do it, it doesn't matter. It's the enjoyment for me, you know, and I enjoy karaoke. So it just means that I need to find time to get myself ready. And I also, for karaoke, I also need to start practicing before I come on here singing. Because half of the time I get on here and we're going scouring through songs to try to find the right one to sing and stuff. So it also means I need to find time to like find like three, probably like three sets of songs and say, okay, this is what we're doing, you know, and do that. So let's see what happens. I'm okay with having like intimate settings, you know, with a small group of people and doing my thing. We're not always going to be able to offer the type of content that you know, the beef sector likes, but you know what? Once we get this the time, well, I have my supporters that come, you know, and I know that those people will be genuine supporters when they come for other things and not necessarily beef sector stuff. Hey, watermelon sugar. Watermelon sugar, you do some nice work over there. I always watch your shorts. Okay. Your makeup child. Yeah, girl. So that's cute. I may not type in your chat and stuff, but I always go and thumbs up your video whenever you put your shorts out. And also Pretty Chocolate Girl too. I watch. I don't always drop down for more than one reasons, but I'll come down sometimes and say hi to her. But I watch from the clouds. Okay. Shout out. Ooh, you know who I haven't seen in a while? And I'm hoping she's okay. Um, the long name. Cly, you broke. What's her Cly? I haven't seen you in a while. Cause I always just say Cly. Cly is broke again cause Mona reversed her payments. Go back to the stroll hole. Have you seen her around? I haven't seen her in a while and I'm hoping she's okay. I don't know if she did. You block me, girl? Even if you did, I'm hoping you're okay. But I would have seen people say hi to her in the chat. So I'm just hoping, you know, I don't know her personally or anything, but you know, like I said before, it's a community. Sometimes we don't see our neighbors or, you know, I'm neighbors in quotation. You know, we wonder if they're okay. So I haven't seen Cly in a while. So I'm hoping um that Cly is okay. The Cly that we know. Okay. So I'm hoping that she's okay. I know she goes by another name, but I haven't seen that name. I haven't seen that name either, you know? You were thinking about her too? She has another name that she used to use. She just used that other one because of another reason. The Cly name that she gave, which we all know why. But I haven't seen the other name that she used, so I'm hoping that she's okay, you know? I really do. Latasha says half of them were there listening to Ness dragging Brianna. Ain't that right? Oh, you were talking to somebody else. Okay. I'm dropping the link once more and then I think I'm gonna go. Is there anything else to talk about? Did you guys let me know? And I'm just asking questions right here. Did you guys think, because I didn't watch it from the beginning, I clicked on at the moment that VS said she was gonna go over to her other channel. How did Seven end up going on VS's platform? Can anybody tell me like what the conversation was like? Oh, you did, Nina? Okay, cool, cool. Okay. At least she's okay. Thank you for letting me know, Nina. Right. So I did see what's her name? Seven over there by VS's channel. And I'm not gonna lie, the last time I watched anything having to do with both of them was when VS was talking to Seven Stars family about her, did a whole interview with some guy. I don't remember if that was her cousin or her uncle. I don't remember because that was years ago. That was probably 3 or 4 years ago that I remember watching that. And I was so, what's the word to find? I was taken aback. I couldn't believe that this is what I was watching. But anywho, so that happened a few years ago. And when I saw her on her panel, I couldn't understand. Like that was a whole expose. Did they decide to be cool with each other? Like because I didn't watch the beginning of the video, I don't know. That's why I'm asking, because I want to know like what the interaction was like before she actually went up on the panel. You know? Because with all that happened, I would have never thought in a million years that she would also go on her hit her link. I never thought it would ever happen, you know? Mm-mm. Then when Vashi, let me see. It was insane. They had a whole lawyer there. I don't think he was a lawyer, or if he even was, that was one unprofessional lawyer. I don't think a lawyer would ever have people um gas. I don't want to use the word gaslight. Ooh, pressure them into turning their camera on if they didn't want to. Number one, getting mad at people, balling up a fist and stuff, arguing with people on panels and stuff. You know, like I guess some people do it because maybe it's in their nature and stuff. But at the same time, he said he was a paralegal, and then when they said he wasn't, he said, "Well, I have a degree. I'm not a lawyer, but I have a degree in so and so." And I'm like, who does that? Who says that? And what was his intent? What were his intentions? Why did he even click the link? What was he trying to do? He claimed he was doing that to ensure um that there was no animosity. Well, he didn't use animosity. What's the right word? Okay, I had to go out and come back because a call came in. But I don't he was no lawyer at all. He was no lawyer. There's no way. What would be the reason for wanting to come online to do something like that? There are other ways to get stuff done, you know. I don't even know what to make of that whole situation, but the drama is as it is. I don't know. I don't know if I'm even gonna follow up that drama. All the best to the parties involved. Um, um, Cash App me or get denounced. Says I hope the best for Seven. Um, I wish the best for her too, and at the same time, it doesn't. It doesn't remove. It doesn't take away from some of the stuff she has done. You know, yes, I wish her the best if she really is pregnant, because it's going to be a lot to deal with if she has to raise that child on her own. If she isn't pregnant, that's going to be a whole different story because some people still don't think she is. Some people think she is. Some people think she's not pregnant. Some people think she is. I don't know which one it is. It could be a lie. It could be the truth. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna follow up on it. I was interested last week. I don't know. Was it last week? Whenever it was, when I was, asking around if anybody's gonna comment on the call that was made and stuff. I did ask that in a few chats and stuff. But at the same time, nobody knows if unless she comes on here and the stomach shows, nobody is gonna know if she really is pregnant. You know what I'm saying? So it's either they're gonna go by the words that she says, or they're gonna just go with whatever they're thinking based on the evidence presented. You know what I'm saying? Um, sh- she knew what she was getting herself into. He knew what he was doing. She knew what she was doing. Um, I don't know why I can't really like. I can't really like. I can't act like she is not responsible for some of the stuff that's happening to her. Let's put it that way. We can't erase some of the stuff she does. We can't just feel empathy for her because of what she's going through, when at the same time you are upset with the father, but you took pics of his children and you put it on the community board. We cannot act like those things didn't happen. You spoke ill about his children, and now allegedly you're going to have one for him. Now, all those stuff you spoke of, is that going to happen to your child? I think about it in different ways. So I'm thinking about different things, you know? Did you lay down with this guy knowing he had this, or what? You see what I'm saying? There's so many things to consider, and I'm not taking anybody's sides or whatever. Is he an irresponsible person for doing that, then leaving? Did she do something for him to take his pack his bags and hit the road? It's just a lot of things to think about. It's not a one-way thing, you know? But all the best to the parties involved. She hasn't been able to contact him at all, but Beach has been able to. That's the funny part. Beach has been able to, interestingly. So I'll hear about what happened, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna follow it up. I'm not. I'm not gonna follow that shit up. There are some things that are interesting, and then some things that are not. And I saw something happen the other day, and I'm like, mm-mm, mm-mm. Ooh, do you want me to start a new live? Let me start a new live and bring. But then you're saying, let me hear my Cash App. I don't hear my Cash App ringing. That's the first thing. Ooh, there's an exclusive is coming. Let me make sure I put my Cash App out. Come on. You were going to do it anyways because you wanted that exclusive. You were going to do it anyways. You were. Whether or not the Cash Apps came in. I'm just saying. That's it. I think I've been talking for an hour. Ooh, it's been an hour and 44 minutes. I am about to go because I don't know what else happened. The streets are pretty calm right now. Like I said, I only followed up like 2 or 3 things that happened today that I watched. So um I don't know. And I'm gonna go listen to this song. I'm gonna go listen to this song that Talon said he did. Big Lang. Okay. Who knows? It could be a thing. He's playing around and, doing music now, I guess, child. So let's see. We can actually go and check him out. And you guys can tell me what you think about Big Lang and his music and stuff. Okay. Let me see who is live. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. Let me see who is live right now. Rita is live. Hold on. Let me see if she's still on. Because I'm gonna be going in a few. Timothy Blaine was live. Rita is live. Is Demetra still live? Demetra went live. Demetra. These are the people who I got notifications from. I'm just seeing that Demetra went live. Timothy went live. Dovey went. No, Dovey's not live. Rita went live. Um, guess what? I saw Octavius. Octavius is live. And apparently he's really going at it with the San Antonio lady. Because one of the title of his live, I don't remember the whole title, but it had something to the effect that the San Antonio lady doxed him and his mom. So I saw that. I was up there in the bushes and I saw that. And I don't know what's gonna become of that. And I'm like, these two were just cool with each other yesterday. And I'm hoping that people understand that it doesn't matter how close you are with people on here, it doesn't take anything for them to start treating you some type of way. It doesn't take much, because she was going over there, her and her people. She was cool with Kiki. She's always been cool with Kiki. It's been years. Listen, it's been years that Kiki used to go over there. When I used to mod over there, Kiki would be going on her panel. I adore her. I love her. Oh, people just don't understand her. She's okay. She's cool. You love her, but then now that she's active again on her channel and things are different, you find a way to mess that relationship up. And I realize some people don't like when people start their channels. That's another thing, you know, because once the attention starts, they find ways to make conflict, to add conflict and drama to it. See you, Natasha. Take care. Okay. Yeah, so like that is also a thing. But what I saw in Octavius's title was pretty much it said something Lovely T, because you do know Lovely T. Lovely T's moderator Tracy has doxed me and my mom, something like that. And I'm like, this is not the first person who's gonna use Lovely T, you know, but there's somebody else who did it, and she's now friends with that person who was trying to bring her channel down, and so she does stuff for the numbers. Just remember that. um so she's mentioning that she mods for Lovely T is not going to do much, because Lovely T sees and understands the shenanigans that that person over there does, and she already realizes that that person doesn't want to grow and do anything different with their channel. So Lovely T is just really interested in making her channel, you know, grow and be as successful as it can. I don't know if she still mods for her, to be quite honest. Well, I wouldn't know because I can't see her. She had created some other new page, and I went somewhere and saw her, and I'm like, why am I seeing her? So of course I went and I blocked her, because I don't want to see her in no chats. You forgot to block me, so I blocked you, because I don't want to see you in no chats. Okay. Yeah, so I blocked her, and I don't know where else. Ooh, a live just started, guys. Let me tell you where. Oh no, no, mm-mm. Child, I don't like that. Let me see something real quick. I don't like that. Mm-mm. I don't want to see that happen. Mm-mm. Ooh, I don't want to see that happening. Well, you know what? The calm before the storm. The calm before the storm. Mm-mm. Anywho, guys, I think that's it for now. Um, I dropped my link about 5 minutes ago. That was the last time I dropped it, because I'm about to go. I appreciate you guys for coming and sticking around. I told you the lives that I saw going on, so go check them out. Um, I appreciate you all, and I will see you when I see you. Just remember, based on what I just said a while ago, just remember, and I want you to use this as an example. I want you to use the example of what is happening right this minute with V. Lenore and Phi, with Tracy and Octavius and Kiki. Look at what happens when people support each other, or when people genuinely support people, and look at how they treat them when they fall out. You see what I'm saying? Look at the way they treat them when they fall out. And say to yourselves, what would this person do to me? Say that to yourself. If you're a mod for them, if you're a supporter for them, if you're another channel holder that supports them, what would they do to you? If this is how they're doing somebody who they claim to have been close with and liked, loved, and all of that, what would they do to you? It doesn't take anything. It never does. People are disposable. Okay? Come on here for your entertainment and get back to reality, guys. Okay. That's it and that's all. I'm hoping that you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. If I get the chance to, I'll come back on here. If not, I'll see you when I see you. Hopefully, I can get back to normal stuff that I did before with the games, the discussions, as well as karaoke. I will see what happens. I'll try to make the time. I think I'm going to go now because I've been talking for almost 2 hours and I'm not gonna stay here until I look around and I see 4 hours come through. Okay. Yes, Kenna. Okay, so what you do is you go whenever your live starts. Let me show you how. Let me do it from my end. Whenever your live starts, you go in your settings. So that's the button in between the X and the thingy clip thing is called, whatever it's called. So it's right in the middle. So you click, so while the chat is moving, you click on the settings, then you're going to click on community moderation. There are only two options that are going to come up. One is chat filter and one is community moderation. So you're going to click on community moderation and then you'll see the options there, right? So you go where participant mode is and then you click on that and you set it to how you want. Do you want only subscribers to type in your chat? Do you want only members? Do you want to limit who comes on? Do you want to approve? Because it also gives you the option to add who you want to participate. Did you know that? You can approve who you want to actually type in your chat. You can literally approve specific persons that you want to type in your chat, as well as you can allow everybody. So remember, all you got to do is click on settings, that button in between the X and the clip, the scissor, that little scissor thing. Then all you got to do is community moderation, then go on participant mode and click on whatever you want, and that's how you get subscribers only mode. Okay, I hope that helps. Let me know if you understand it. Once the live is happening, you can either you go on you can open another tab to do it, or you can use another device and do it. So you can choose who you want to type in your chat. Thank you, Bastian. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Let me know if that's cool, Kenna. So I'll know before I drop off of here. I made myself a shake. Let me see. I don't know. Can I type? No. Is she typing? Maybe she's writing. I don't know. I'll wait to see if she responds and then I get off of here. I don't know if she typed it and left the chat because it's been like 3 minutes. So maybe hopefully, I don't know if she heard the response. I don't know if she left the chat because she typed it about 3 minutes ago and I just saw it and responded. So I don't know. But that's that on that. It's been an hour and 55 minutes. That's enough for today. I'll try to come back later on. Okay, you're back, Kenna. Okay. Alrighty. All right, so I can go now then. All right. Thank you so much for being a part of the live, everyone. Thank you for those who typed in the chat. I appreciate you. For those who were moderators, the moderators who modded from the sky, as well as in the chat, I appreciate you. Shout out to all the mods for those who could come and those who couldn't. Also, thank you to Big Lang, aka Talent, aka John Legend, for clicking the link and coming up. I appreciate you. Thank you to those who shared my live. I think I saw YouTube cameras share the live, I think, because a notification came up. Thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate it. And anybody else who did, because I can't tell if there were more notifications that came in. I thank you also. Thank you to everyone who typed in the chat. I appreciate you all. What's a channel without subscribers? It would just be someone talking to their freaking self. You hear me? Talking to themselves. Somebody with a big head thinking they're a celebrity, talking to themselves. So that is one of the reasons why I appreciate my supporters, whether it be two, whether it be five, whether it be 10. I've been over here with like three or two people in here, and I've had a whole live and it was fun, and then I got off. I've been here with over 100, especially when there's mess. I've been here with five, I've been with 10, 15. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, once I have one person, that's an audience, and I do my thing and then get off of here. Okay. So I appreciate you all. And I'll see you when I get to come on here again. See you when I see you. Happy birthday again. Newbie's birthday is tomorrow, guys. So make sure wherever you see her in those chats or go on her community wall and flood it with happy birthday well wishes for her. And of course, Deanna, go on her community wall and flood that page with happy anniversary messages. Okay. Bye, everyone. I appreciate you all. And also go to Random Crafting Gamers community wall and give her a positive word. She's always positive out here in the streets. So give her a positive word. Make her day. Okay. Thank you all for coming. And I will see you when I see you. And as per usual, we leave with the drums. Bye.